Alrighty, the 2020 is getting the mower. This is a John Deere 350 sickle bar mower. It is belt driven and it cuts a 7-foot swath. I'm going to show you how to hook it up and where all the grease zerks or the grease fittings, where you're going to call them, are. So let's do this one-handed. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Look at that, would you? There we go. It's a lot easier when you got both hands, but I'm doing this one-handed. Alrighty. Well, this is one thing I don't like about John Deere, is these right here. These sway blocks, whatever you want to call them. I detest them. I wish they would stay with, or stayed with the down a little bit, with the turnbuckles. Alright, as you can see, I'm a little short there, so we'll go up here, grab a hold of it somewhere and pull. Let's see if we got enough there. Nope. A lot more. Now we'll have to find some pins also. But I can do that after you get the gist of it. Okay. Well, color me purple. Try this one more time. You know, they say third time's a charm, right? Right. Oh, boy. I could probably kick it on there, maybe. Nope. Back up here for one more go. Alrighty. That should get us. Yep. Clip pins in there. Now, what makes these mowers different is this is your tension bar to keep tension on that out through there up on the spring. That way it keeps that up off the ground, because without the pin hooked up, that will drag the ground. So it's this pin right here. Now in the book, the manual, uh-oh, here's my sunglasses covered in grease. In the book, the manual, it wants the pin to be up top. Well, that might be fine and dandy if the PTO shaft wouldn't get in the way. Because if you're not careful, it will, set them right there, it will come down and bend that shaft. Because where it sets up so high, it will bend it. So you gotta be careful about that. And let's see. Let's hit you down here. Sorry. Put washers on. Maybe. In the nut. Maybe. Yes, honey?
Don't let me sit there so I put nothing in the road. Because Mama is about to come.
She is.
Yeah, she's coming.
Got you upside down here.
Huh?
So. Huh? Yeah, if there's somebody out there that's never seen this hooked up, or maybe there's somebody out there that wants to know how to, well, they're going to know how to. Maybe. So, once you tighten that up with a crescent wrench, and make sure that the I'm going to have to take that off. See how the chain is twisted? You want to make sure it's not twisted, because the less pressure you have on the chain, better. But you want the eye of the bolt towards the bolt to right there. So when that's on tight, then you will hook up the dry shaft.
Yep. Then you're done?
Nope.
Alright.
Come here, Hayden.
What?
Come around over here.
Okay.
I got me a film crew here. So here, just hold that on me. Watch my hands, okay? You got it on my hands?
Yeah.
You slide it up to there. You got a ring right here that pulls back. Some push, some are pins.
I'm not used to this.
It slides up and it locks. Okay? And you'll get grease on you.
Oh yeah.
Part of it.
Doesn't.
And then you will. This is the wrong top link bar.
Yeah.
But,
on my fingers.
huh?
I said on my fingers.
What'd you do? Cover it up?
Yeah, I did this.
No, it happens.
Yeah, is it okay if I accidentally did that?
Yep, it's okay.
Because it messes up the video.
So I can see I wasn't
I
prepared.
can't see your hands.
You don't have to put exactly on my hands, just as long as.
How about on your face?
They'd probably rather see me working than look at my leg.
Okay, I'm looking at your shirt.
Yeah, I thought this was the right one. No, it is the right one.
Silly. You always forget.
Yep. And like I say,
You never know. You're getting grease all over you.
yes, I am.
Mommy's going to get you a butt.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, here, I'll take that back now. Huh? No.
I said I can't hold them still. I'm just moving
okay.
my fingers.
So, it will go in there with the pin. You'll adjust it out. I have to go find a pin. So, but on the, that's okay. On the grease circs, or the grease fittings, you have one right here in this universal. It's on this side. Then you have one right here on the slide of the shaft. That way it doesn't freeze on you. And there's another one here on this
You have to put
universal. You can't see because of the shaft cover. And these hinge points on the tension. One there. There's one right there. Then you have one on this big pulley where the belt rides. It's right there.
Mason.
And then you have one on this tensioner wheel, chain wheel. It puts pressure on the springs. And watch out. Watch the knives. And you got one. Got one here. Got one right there. And you got one underneath this hook right here, this bill hook.
You can't see it though.
You can't see it.
Well, there's something like that.
And there's one right there
That's
on
big.
on the pivot shaft, the pivot pin. And then there's one right there.
No, that's little.
And there's one underneath there. And on the grease, I have two types. That one is a all-purpose grease, and this one is a red and tacky high-temperature grease. It's like a 580 or 590 drip point. I put it in this housing here, this gear housing. This is a sealed unit right here. Triple. Get you a towel. Give me that wrench too. Thank you. As I was saying, this is a sealed unit. I put the high temperature grease on this. This is supposed to be down in the blade. There's a pivot point right here. But I put high temperature in this because it's high friction area. It gets really hot because it strokes at 2,400 strokes a minute. And I put it in here too because this is a sealed unit, and this is another hot point. I put it in all my universals because they do work pretty hard, but like on this mower, the places I don't put it is here, here, and here, because they're really not worked that hard. Let's see, I'll show you what the sections in here look like. They're good and rusty. This year was the first year this mower sat out in the weather all year. Was not happy about it because it's at my dad's. But see, and what I do, I take this pin out and I pack it with the high temperature red and tacky grease. I pack it by hand and I put it back in. It has a bolt with a nut. It goes through and you tighten it back up. So that's that. I might get to cut hay tomorrow. I really don't know. Just the weather changes so rapidly. It's not even funny. But anyways, thanks for watching. If there's any questions, feel free to comment below, and we'll catch you a little later. So thanks for watching, and come on back.